Alright folks, welcome to another episode of Blood and Bones. Today I am back in the hidey hole, and I wanted to make a couple of things in preparation for heading back over to the dungeon over there. I wanted to make a new sword. I am not super happy with this one. Bane of Arthropods, not my favorite thing at all. Actually, I was trying to say, anyway, thinking and talking are hard. I'm not super fond of fiery, especially because it makes Endermen burn and then they teleport away, and that's annoying. I hate Bane of Arthropods pretty much. Lifesteal seems pretty cool, but didn't seem to work. And I really should have a backup sword here. I mean, I guess I've got this, like, iron sword or whatever. But I really, I'd like to have a nice backup sword. So, I could make another Damascus steel sword, but I found some mithril. And I honestly don't know that much about metallurgy, but I thought, let's give mithril a try. So, yeah, so let's try that. We're going to need a tool rod, a wide guard, and a sword blade. And again, we could make a different kind of sword. I don't know, I always go with this broadsword as kind of the basic weapon where you can block and cut your damage in half when creepers sneak up behind you. I think the longsword you can charge in and you can do more damage with it, and then the rapier you can get past stuff with lots of armor on it. But I don't know, I've really not messed with those other ones. Maybe I should. Maybe I will a little later. But let's go for this. So we need a tool rod, a wide guard, and a sword blade. And let's give that a try. So we've got that one aluminum brass still in there. Let's get our mithril down on the bottom. And make up a new sword. Now, I did go look up, and I think this is going to have the same damage as the Damascus steel one. But I'm not 100% certain, so I just thought, I got some mithril. Let's try it out. What the heck, right? We'll see what it does. See if it's any better or worse or whatever. Okay, so there's these three. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to get a crusher going. Basically, they've changed it so for charcoal you can no longer make... Oh, you can get ash cloud to do it. Interesting. You no longer make charcoal by smelting wood. You have to have compressed sawdust. To get compressed sawdust, you compress down 4 pieces of sawdust, and to get those, if I click the right one, you do a sawmill. Or, why is it not showing? Well, basically these will make sawdust as well, but I wasn't showing it when I clicked it. So that's the thought. I want to make one of those, and that will let me start farming. Mithril's blue. I thought it was a more greenish. Anyway, that'll let us start farming. What's that stuff? Oh, making charcoal. And then I'll be able to cook all that cobblestone into real stone, and I won't have to build with cobblestone. So, okay, base attack of 4 hearts. I think that's one better than Damascus steel, but I don't remember. 1800 durability, base attack of 4 hearts, and of course we're clumsy with it. But we'll fix that up in a big old hurry. Let's take a look at this one again. Yeah, oh yeah, base attack of 3 hearts, and much lower durability. So this mithril is actually quite a bit better. Now, I also saw that you could add, silver to the mithril, and that makes quicksilver. And quicksilver shows as a higher durability, but it also shows, and faster for mining, but it shows as the same amount of damage, base damage. So I don't know if that would be of any help or not. Alright, so let's make a, let's make a, what's that thing called again? Crusher. And I looked it up a minute ago, and you need a furnace, and I think you need like some sticks and whatever. So basically you start with the stone one, some cobblestone, and a furnace and some sticks. I don't have any cobble on me, so let's grab that. And then we should be able to upgrade that, well, oh right, with 8 copper, and then 8 bronze, and then 8 iron. So let's go cook some more things. What do I have? I got 2 copper, 1 bronze, and oh, I think I cooked some iron up and took it across the way. Well, let's cook up 3 copper, and that'll double, so that'll be our 8 copper. Now, I'm also going to want to do the bronze upgrade and maybe the iron. I'll go to bronze and I'll see if I've got some iron on over on the other side. So what's bronze again? It's like 3 copper to 1 tin or something? Yeah, 3 copper to 1 tin. And that makes 4, so I need to do this twice. So I need 2 tin and... well, yeah, it doubles, so just 1 tin and 3 more copper. Okay, 3 more copper and 1 tin. Alright, so that should make some bronze, and it should make... oh right, I got 2 more mithril ingots. Well, it'll combine with... yeah, let's take a quick look. I don't think it'll combine with much. I know it'll combine with silver. What can we combine that with? We can combine it with... oh yeah, right. Rubricium to make the Haderoth, and silver to make the Quicksilver. But I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so I don't have to use that up right now. Now, since I'm doing this... oh, I already put some lava in there apparently, because it's got 1.5 or a little over 1 bucket worth in there. Looks like it's already turned day. I was hoping to get this done during the night, but it's raining. Whoa. It scared me, man. It's raining and it's not, and I'm not done. Oh, one other comment. Over at the other place, I think we've seen Ettins on video here already. I had an Ettin at the wall, and I kind of went out and aggroed him. And it turns out Ettins can break dirt and sand, but didn't seem to be able to break the cobblestone. So right now, if an Ettin showed up and it saw me and it was trying to get in here, it would just break all this right here and it would walk right in. Well, actually it's huge. I don't know if it could get in there, but it might let other stuff in. So be careful of Ettins, because I think that they will cause some problems. Alright, so there's 8 bronze. Oh, you know, if I did one more... yeah, I'm not going to do one more. As I say, if I did one more, then I could use the basin. But I can't easily do one more, so... let me get the bronze and the copper out, and I'll do the crusher upgrades. And then I might take a quick look downstairs again. It does not look like a good day to head back across the way. See if I can find any more lava that's semi-easy to get to. I know there was more lava, but I think it was pretty tough to get to. So anyway, let me get this all cleared out of here, and I'll upgrade that crusher to bronze level, and then I'll be back in a minute. Alright, well, geez, yikes. I guess I'd better kick the recording back in. Just coming down the stairs here, and I had, seriously, 3 creepers show up. There's the 4th one. Say 3 creepers show up, and I heard a 4th one. There's a 5th one. What the heck is going on? Because I didn't invite creepers to this party. I mean, I just coming down the stairs, and I actually turned on F7 because I wanted to check, and yeah, it's all lit, man. I mean, nothing's spawning here, but they are passing from somewhere way down here. I'd like to get to a point where I can kill their feet. Let's try digging down here and see what we get into. Some aluminum. Is that... no, I was gonna say, is that a silverfish block? But it's not. Alright, so let's try this one. Man, coal everywhere right here. Well, let's take a look over here. Oh yeah, perfect. And if they're going to keep coming up here, that will help me skill up my little sword here too. Let me get a torch down. I'm sure that's pretty dark. Let's see, if I break this... No, they still can't get in. Oh, baby zombie could, but they can't. Man, he walked off. He left. Whoa! Lightning creeper. Yeah, so new sword does pretty good. It was hitting for 8 or more, which is nice. Somebody just broke a torch. And these guys are trying to get through the frickin' ground here. I don't like that. Let's add that so that they can't get in here. Alright, I see Greenie down there again. I saw him. Where'd he go? Oh, fishing zombie. Come on, up here. There you go. Wow, maybe just coming down here to try to get this is not going to be so easy. I'd like to get another light up there. Yikes! Okay. I didn't bring a huge amount of food for fighting, so we'll see how far we get, but I thought... I don't know what's going on, but man, there are tons of mobs coming up from down below here. Maybe this is part of the change to zombie awareness in 105? Oh, he's got regen. Is that regen? No, that's something else. I gotta look up what the different icons mean, because I don't know what's what on those. Okay, this is great, but now I do need to get up there, so let's go around this way. I'm gonna leave that in case I need to block it back off and go down there and play whack the feet again for a while. What do we got? Is that a potato? That's a potato! Did I not have 7? Oh, okay, I turned it back off. Dang. Well, that's bad. Maybe I missed some spots then. Alright, so again, if you put it up at least 3... Dirt creeper. I think if it's at least 3 above the height, then the zombies won't be able to break it. 3 above the floor, which makes more sense than the height. Okay, yeah, there's more need for torch. Jeez. Torches everywhere, please. Thank you. Trying to get that all torched, but no. Oh, is the smoke actually... Oh, that is smoke, right? Yes. Is the smoke actually obscuring the light? It must be. Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. I dig that. Makes sense. Let's give that smoke a little place to go up here. See if we can't get it high enough that I can move up 1 level. What? Skeletron. Where's Skelly? Don't know. Oh, that's a lot of smoke. Okay. Alright, I guess that's gonna take a fair amount of work to clear out. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue trying to get down to lava, I think, and I'll cut back in here if I make a little more progress, but I think what I'm seeing here is the 105 update so that mobs track you better, because I mean there was stuff just flying up these stairs at me and they must be spawning way down there. Okay. Alright, be back in a few. Alright folks, and we're back out at the farm here and got a few things going. First thing, let's look in the crafting table here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I upgraded to a crafting station, and since there's a chest next to it, it sees all the things in the chest. That's pretty cool. I finally got enough string that I can make 4 of these bound leather. See, it's, what is that, 7 string and 2 leather. And if we make 4 of those, we can cook them into... forgot I had some dough in there. Cool. We can cook those into bound, tanned leather, I think it is. And that will let us make our first backpack. For the backpack, we're going to need some... hey, look, I can do this. For the backpack, we're going to need a chest, and honestly, I wanted to make a couple of chests anyway, so I'm not going to want that many, maybe that many. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the wood nurse. So now you only get 2 planks per wood instead of 4. Ouch. Now these used to give you 3. What do they give you now? Yeah, 2. Alright. Okay, so you're going to need more wood than you normally would. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's grab a couple chests here. And I've got a full stack of planks, and I'll put the rubber wood back in here. Actually, no I won't, because that's the other thing I wanted to do. It's just turning morning, by the way. I placed down the bronze crusher, and what I want to do is throw in some wood, and 1 piece of charcoal, and apparently you can't crush rubber wood? Do you crush planks, and I just don't know what I'm doing? No. I thought you crushed wood into... oh, there we go. Huh, I can't crush rubber wood. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so this should make sawdust. Let's see what it does. Alright, so we get 2 sawdust per wood, just like we get 2 planks per wood apparently. But you can't use rubber wood, you have to use oak wood. Well, I don't know what to do with the rubber wood now, so anyway. Slightly annoying, but not that big a deal, I guess. Okay, let's throw that away, and this away, and that. And the dough we'll throw in here with the bread. Okay. So, a couple things. First of all, that's my 1 potato, and I just wanted to show that even though it's daytime and the sun's out, bone meal doesn't do a darn thing. So, there. I just finished off my little stack of bone meal. Yeah, we can do this guy real quick, I guess. You just get 1 essence dust, 1 seed, and very rarely you might get a nature essence, and that's useful for getting further with magic crops. So not super exciting, but hey, it's getting a little started there. A couple of soybeans. Good thing is you get more than 1 per plant sometimes, although they take quite a while to grow. Alright, what else? Yes, the chicken farm is actually working, and I've bred them a couple times, so now they're kind of shoved into the walls. I've got 15 eggs, and what it appears to be is they will lay eggs like once every maybe 3-4 days, something like that. Anyway, I want to make a footlong hot dog, and to do that I'm going to need some mayonnaise. Or just mayo, apparently. So let's juice up some eggs to make mayo, because that's obviously how one would make mayo. Right? Alright. And then, if I grab some steak out of here... Yes. I think I have all the things to make some steak hot dogs. Except that doesn't want to work for me. Oh, cutting board. Cutting, what is this? Cutting board, yeah. Alright, so let's try it again and go. Alright, let's try it with this. Cutting board, oh, and bread. That would be good too. Hey, good thing we just cooked up some more bread, right? Let's see. Got almost enough for 10 of them here. Now go. Really? What else am I missing? Was it just on tofu? Come on. Nope, just doesn't want to work. Alright, steak, bread, lettuce, tomatoes, and mayo. Footlong hot dog. Wholesome large meal. Now that's the reason I'm making this, is A, it's a large meal, so it's going to do a lot of hunger, and B, it's wholesome, so it's going to give a lot of saturation and keep you fed for a long time. So you can look for, let's say, wholesome, and you can find some other good foods you could try to make. I think a lot of people like to do the cheeseburgers, and you can even upgrade them beyond that, I think. Yeah, so you can go from wholesome up to apparently hearty if you upgrade a cheeseburger with some bacon. Or deluxe, well, that's also wholesome. Oh, that goes from a meal To a large meal. Okay, so I don't know if hearty is an upgrade or not. Wholesome meal to hearty large meal. Hearty's probably less than wholesome then. And, what was I going to say? Yeah, so if you do the deluxe, I think you can still upgrade that, and then you can make a feast out of that. So if you make some fries and a cheeseburger and a smoothie, you can get a whole feast out of that thing. But, yeah, I don't know. I got myself in on the Footlong Hotdogs, and I'm just going to make a bunch of those right now. I'm guessing these won't stack. Let's find out. No, not even a little bit. I was hoping they would stack into, but they don't. Alright, what am I missing for more dogs? Because I thought I had enough for basically 10 of them. Alright, so I should grab 2 more steaks and 1 more bread. Probably don't have another bread, do I? I've got the dough, and if that's done cooking, I can throw that in here. Alright, so backpack or knapsack's going to help, but that's the other reason I wanted to make a backpack. And if you just look up backpack, you'll find that the Project Red ones are all disabled. You can't make those. But you can make the backpack version, or backpack mod backpacks, and they all start with this basic one, and you can color it if you want. But basically 4 pieces of tan leather around the chest, and you're done. And I guess I had stuff in there already, but there we go. So, basic backpack. I think this has been pretty nerfed, so... oh, that's not too bad. I thought it was only 1 row, actually. But hey, this is pretty good, and then you can upgrade it to the large, or big version, with 4 more tan leather. But I'm going to need some more string before I can do that. Alright, let's finish off the footlongs. And with the backpack, I should be pretty good shape for carrying around a fair amount of these. I don't know if I'll keep them all on me, because they are going to work quite a bit better than what we've been doing so far. And that's good, because I am starting to get hungry again. I think what I'll do... yeah, I'll keep a few of these as kind of an emergency thing, and then I'll bring some of these footlongs. Well, I wish they would. I wish those at least stacked in 2, but they don't. So, all right, we'll deal with it. Now, the other thing I did want to make, and this is a little bit hard to find, but those soybeans can be turned into tofu, and tofu is good for darn near everything. Problem is, NEI doesn't tell you how to do that. Fortunately, after digging around a while, I figured it out in Magic Farm. You have to make a presser. Unfortunately, a presser takes pistons, and pistons take redstone. Well, red alloy ingots, which takes redstone. I did get 1 block of redstone, and there is a way to do it in the smeltery, so I think I'll go work on that shortly. The other thing is, if you just press soybeans themselves, I think you get, what is it, silken tofu, which is like a little light meal on its own. So it's a pretty simple little thing to make. It's not, I mean, it's no better than a smoothie, but at least it's a quick and dirty little thing you can do. What I got in there? Oh yeah. Oh, and I I fought a few mobs last night. Kind of made fighting them through a little hole in the wall there, and I got my first upgrade on this guy, and it is knockback. So, not my #1 most desirable trait on a sword, but not bad. Alright, so from 1 piece of charcoal we did 12 sawdust, which is 6 wood. Okay. I don't know what exactly the numbers are, but let's just throw that in there. And then these guys we should be able to make compressed sawdust. So basically from 1 charcoal we made 3. Yep. And of course we had to input oak wood, not rubber wood, which is abominable. Looks like I'm not going to make it over to the dungeon tonight. Let's throw these in here. Well, and then you gotta... oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now I'm using up an extra chunk of... This would have done 8 of them, and I only put 3 in. There we go. Okay, so there we go. We're getting charcoal out. So you put 1 in here, and you get 3 out. And you put one in the other side to get 8. So yeah, there is a net gain. It's not huge, but there is a net gain. Alright, let me keep an eye on this. I guess we're about to lose the light, so I wouldn't make it over to the dungeon right now anyway. You know what? Hang on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's too... Oh, okay. I already did too much stuff, didn't I? Well, I was hoping to get to the dungeon in this episode, but honestly, there's not enough time to get over there and do anything interesting. So, I think with these Footlong Hotdogs and the backpack and a new sword and all the things I did this episode, I am ready to head over there. But we're going to have to wait for next episode for that. So I think that just about makes an episode here. And if I say episode one more time, I may have a thing that's not starting with E. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. That's the old circus spiel, isn't it? At any rate, yeah. Thanks for watching. And next episode, definitely going to head over straight over there and play in the dungeon. So hope to see you then. Alright, bonus footage. Just wanted to show what a hot dog can do. I am down to 5.5 hunger bars, and it just, my little display in the upper right just changed from, what is it? Anyway, just changed to hungry. So let's give this a try, and I think this is going to be pleasantly surprising if you haven't seen this before. Boom. Oh, 4.5. Okay, I thought it was 5.5. At any rate, that gets us out of hungry and back into well-fed. Well, we don't get well-fed in this one, but gets us back to pretty much close to full, and that's why I wanted to make hot dogs. Alright, that's it for reals. See you next time, guys.